And so it begins. I'm waiting on my Uber to take me to the airport. I'm going to Thailand, y'all. So this is my first meal. This is the Korean bibimbap. Some rice, some gochujang paste for spice, a little banchan, some orange wedges, a cookie, silverware, and then I got a glass of wine and a little soybean paste, little soup, kind of like miso, I guess. Looks awesome. Best airplane food ever. I thought this was going to be our second meal, but this is actually just a hot snack. It's a Pizza Hot Pocket. So this is the actual second meal for the first 15-hour flight from Atlanta, Georgia to Seoul, Korea. It was a delicious beef stew, strawberry fluff dessert, a corn salad with corn and black-eyed peas, and a cookie. And then also, not a cookie, a hard bread roll, and then it also had tomato juice. For the rest of my life, I'm going to be totally indebted to Korean Air because I did not expect this. I got to Seoul, Korea, and I was a little bit stressed that I wasn't going to be able to find my next flight because the stewardesses kind of said, oh, you're going to be transferring, you're going to have to run for the next gate. I was like, oh, lovely, right? Except they had a stewardess waiting for me right outside the gate when I pulled up, and she escorted me, like hand by herself, walked me to my next gate so she could make sure that I got on my connecting flight on time. And I really, really appreciated that. It was awesome. Korean Air is just thebomb.com. I'm also going to say that Korean Air had the most delicious and healthy food I've ever had on an airplane. So this was the meal that I got on my 6-hour flight from Seoul, Korea to Phuket. And then I didn't expect it, but they did give us another pizza snack. This is Welcome to Phuket in the airport. And then this cute little cleaning robot. And my hotel actually had a sign, no durian allowed. All right, this is my hotel room. They have selections for the minibar, but I get 2 free cups of coffee a day. And then I also get 2 free bottles of water a day, but all the other stuff, that's the snack thing, and the prices are in there. I haven't looked at it yet. I have a pretty big TV. Nice little closet, and they did give me, there's a little bag shopping I can take on the beach, and a little grass mat for the beach, and a couple of umbrellas. Plenty of storage space. There's a little mini safe. And then this is my ocean view, my private balcony. I can sit here and drink my morning coffee and look right at the beach. Literally right across the street from it. Although, somebody's smoking a doobie around here, because, But this is where I'm at. This is the view from my balcony. Looks like the tide is in. So I'll probably have to go down around the curve right there to get some sandy beach. But it's my wonderful ocean view from my little balcony. Okay, so this is my first day on the ground. I did sleep in till like 10:30, but now I'm out and about. The hotel that I'm staying at, they wanted a deposit of 2,000 baht or my passport, and I didn't have 2,000 baht on me last night, so I had to let them have my passport for the deposit, and then I went to an ATM machine and got out some Thai baht, and so I just went back to the hotel and retrieved my passport for 2,000 Thai baht, which I'll get back when I check out, but then I'm going to have to get it exchanged back into American dollars, so we'll see how that works out. But I didn't want them to keep my passport in case for some reason I book an excursion and they want to see my passport, then I'm screwed, right? So anyway, my goal for today is a mani-pedi because I dyed my hair and my nails got stained red while I was rinsing it out. And I need a mani-pedi anyway. And then I'm going to get a massage because somehow I wrenched my back Friday after work, and then I was just on a long ass ride to get over here. The longest leg was like 15 and a half hours, and then after that plane I had to get another 6 hours or so, maybe less, to get to Thailand from Seoul, Korea. But I will say though that I took Korean Air to get here, and I am in love with that airline. That was the best airline food I've ever had in my life. It was healthy and delicious. They fed us multiple times. So the 15-hour trip, they gave us a hot lunch, like a little hot pocket as a snack. I thought that was the second meal, but it wasn't. And then they went back and gave us another hot meal, so that was pretty good. And then I also got a hot meal and a snack on my 6-hour flight from Seoul to here. So that was interesting. I'm gonna stop right here and exchange some of my large bills for smaller ones. Little corner market around the street from my hotel. You can get fresh lobsters, mantis shrimp, mussels, sold by the kilogram, and they cook it for free. Look at that! Hello, you come back to seafood 88 and Thai food. Cool.